No, but first impressions off of that. What did you think?
Well, I knew at first before I watched any of your videos, I knew jack shit about Persona. But I think it's cool because it's more like a Fire Emblem type-ish game where there's strategy
Kind of.
based on the characters.
I would say
The
Fire Emblem.
battling.
I would say Fire Emblem has a lot more strategy.
Yeah.
Like
It
this,
does, just
like
'cause
this
you're moving
this
around.
combat. Like, I'm tempted to say that Fire Emblem as a whole is a lot more strategic, which I would argue it is. But
Yeah.
I don't know how to properly phrase it, but I think Fire Emblem is more like strategic minded than this, and that this game is a lot more simpler, I guess, in its strategy. Where this game gets really deep is in like the personas and the compendiums, all the different fusions and skills and whatnot, and builds you can make for each persona. There is so much.
Yeah.
Like, I 100%ed Persona 4, and I finished the compendium. I got everything, and even then I still don't feel like I hardly understand anything about the personas. Like, there's just so much. But in terms of like combat, it's really simple. Like, every move you hit is either going to be like resisted, repelled, neutral, or effective. Like, it's going to be one of the four. But yeah, it's just me though. But continue with your first impressions
Yeah. Oh, it's just
on the combat, because you haven't seen anything of
know
the story.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's kind of like a Pokemon battle style.
It's like advanced
with
Pokemon.
A lot more.
It's like
to it.
advanced Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it. I didn't think of that till now. I would describe it as advanced Pokemon.
That's essentially what it is a hyped up like Pokemon.
It's like triple battles in Pokemon, but more advanced.
with
it's-
less rules.
I will say though, also, with Fire Emblem and Pokemon, like, they're fair games. Like, there's some unfair parts, but they're mostly fair to where if you die or game over, you're like, okay, I misplayed here. I did this wrong.
Yeah.
But in Persona, there is a lot of fuck that, that's bullshit. Like, a lot of the bosses have that. Like, there was one,
Like you don't know what you should have done.
yeah, where you're like, what could I have done? And that was this Okumura fight, for example, where I spent hours and hours on it. A little over 3 hours, I think it came out to be. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm on normal difficulty. I'm using effective personas, and I'm still just getting fucked. Like, what more can I do? But then, so I guess technically there was something I could do where I go back and I make better personas for Joker. And even then in that fight, I made some misplays. I fucked up my baton passes a few times, but I still came through with it. Just because, and like, the difference between me beating it and me failing with it is I gave Joker a persona that could effectively hit the green dudes, because previously in attempts it was always just Haru. She was the only one that could hit him effectively. So I just gave Joker the second persona, shifted Morgana and Yusuke on the squad, benched Makoto and On, and then it just became a lot easier. But still, that fight was bullshit. And there's a lot of bullshit fights in Persona, not just this game, but that's the one thing I don't like about it. Because like in Fire Emblem, you mess up and you're like, okay, I misplayed, I should not have done that. But here, it's just like, what more do you want from me?
I also saw when you encounter a new enemy, you have to like attack it until you figure out what's effective against.
Yeah, when you encounter an enemy for the first time, you're just going to see question marks under each stat, and you'll discover through trial and error what it's good and what it's weak against.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
But for that boss fight, I had a chart up online that showed all the weaknesses for each boss. I already discovered all of them naturally, so I didn't feel like I was cheating, except the later phases, except the 5th, 6th, and 7th phase. But they didn't have any weaknesses. But yeah, I was so over that fight.
Yeah, you seemed like you were happy when it got done. So
It was just a brick wall.
Give you that rewarding.
Like it made cognitive Wukaba look easy, which is the video I updated that short on.
Yeah.
Finally being that. It made her look easy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, also, I've been recording for the past 6 minutes during your first impression. And that little discussion we had. That was good. That's a good opener.
People can know my first impression.
Okay.
Hyped up Pokemans.
No,
I can't see.
I'm gonna. Oh, you can't see. Okay, hold on. Right there. There we go. How's that? He's moving around for you.
Yep.
All right.
Looks beautiful.
But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make like a proper review of this game when it's done.
Oh hell yeah! Just like the nostalgia video.
No, like just a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't done the Josh cast in a while. There's just been nothing to talk about. But
Yeah, come on, US.
I'm going to do a review video, and then I'm going to do a highlights video, a compilation
of just like your best moments
of the best and funniest moments.
Okay.
So when I'm at like work, like in real life, I will have the episodes playing in the background like a podcast. And then I just listen to it as I work. And whenever a moment comes up, like, yeah, that was a pretty fun moment, I will write down the time code on the video for each episode. And I've gone through 15 episodes so far. And so when I get like a break in time, I'm going to go back and take those clips out and then just make highlight videos out of them.
That's smart. I was gonna ask you how you would keep track of your best moments.
You can help scout them also if you want, but that would require you to actually watch the videos.
Shut the fuck up. I'll get to them when I get to them. It might not be on your time, but it'll be on mine, and probably takes 5 years.
Future Josh, include this in the highlights.
Future Josh, please don't put this in the highlights. I'm your schizophrenia demon. Don't put it in there.
No, you're just everybody's schizophrenia demon now.
Yeah. That'd be scary, bro. Like the next time I see someone for the first time after like a couple of years, they just look at me and like scream and run because I've just been in their head.
What if schizophrenia was contagious, but you got the same person's like schizophrenia voice? So it was like the same person talking to everybody in the same manner.
How the fuck did I get DJ Khaled in my head?
Imagine if DJ Khaled was your schizophrenia demon.
Another one. Hey, can I get a number 9?
Dude,
another one.
Imagine if Big Smoke was your schizophrenia demon.
Ordering fast food in the driveway would just be fucking sick.
Oh yeah, do you know what this is, Carson?
Well, it looks like a stat.
It's your social stats, like how smart you are, how kind you are, whatnot. So,
man, bro, be a little bit less perfect of a person.
I think this.
Goddamn.
I think this reflects me in real life. I'm a solid genius and a max charm kind of person.
Oh, but you won't go to you won't max out your kindness or proficiency. That'd just be too much.
No, I mean,
so
like,
we're gonna go 4.
I mean, I have room to grow.
Yeah, I have a little bit of room to grow, but I'm.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Here we sell wonderful rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. Where's this guy's face? Like, it shows the guy's face next to the text, but there's nothing on screen. Also, the screen is moving on itself with nobody touching it. What the heck? It just went to that side automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady commodities. So it's an online shopping site. Look, you can buy human parts on here. Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Or we could not.
You can buy human parts. Also, you can order takeout from Taco Bell.
Oh, we're back
for
here.
50% off.
Plot time.
It's Gru.
Huh. Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
We just...
Dude, get a more scary voice.
So what's funny about Igor is that his voice was different in Persona 4. Like, it was a really high-pitched, kind of cheery voice. It was like, welcome to the Velvet Room, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then here he's like, I will cut out your heart and eat it.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall.
Oh boy.
Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Oh, he's foreshadowing hard. So I guess shit's about to... Oh yeah, like I predicted how I think we're gonna get framed for the murder. I think that's when... I think that's when shit's gonna hit the fan. Oh shit, it's Shadow Morgana again.
That dream again. What the hell?
Schizophrenia demon.
I'm human. I have to
It's
be.
back.
There's no way I was born like that.
Okay, I'll give you... Oh.
I won't let myself get worked up over some dream.
So do you know like much context about like what shadows are, Clarson?
That would be a definite no.
Okay, so everybody in like the Persona universe has a shadow, at least from 4 and 5. And your shadow is like your other half, the part of you that you keep suppressed, like your true feelings of something. And so when you like join with your shadow, you've like fully accepted who you are and whatnot. So that's just kind of what your shadow is. It's your other half that you try to like ignore.
Oh,
like in Persona 4, everybody got their persona when they accepted their other half, and their other half would like call them out on everything. Like the best friend of that game, Yosuke, like when he met his shadow, he was like, hey, like Yosuke, regular Yosuke's like, hey, we should do this dungeon. It'll be good. We'll help people. We'll help what's her name? The girl, I can't remember her name. But when they get to his shadow comes out. And it just like looks at Yosuke's like, you know, you're only doing this because you want to feel cool, right? And yeah, so that's like his inner thoughts, his inner feelings on everything. So that's what everybody's shadow is. It's like, again, the half of you that you hide. So Shadow Morgana is Morgana's other half, which is weird because I guess in this game you don't have to accept your other half to get a persona, because Morgana has a persona, we all have personas, but nobody had to face their other half except Futaba. She had to face her other half, and it was heartbreaking.
I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of
I'm
the
following.
matrix.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
But one thing I always like wonder is like, man, if I were to meet like my shadow in real life, what the fuck would it say? I don't even know. Because it's like something you don't even think about.
Yes, I don't know. I guess
Hey.
if you had like an embarrassing moment and just bring it up.
Well, no,
Like, hey, you remember when
it like
this happened?
no, it's like a creation of your innermost desires. It's like when it calls out.
I don't got this.
Yeah, so in 4, when the Shadow Yosuke called out regular Yosuke, it was calling out that the real reason Yosuke wanted to go into the TV world was because he wanted to be cool and feel relevant.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Not like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, this bitch wants to hang out. Today's your day off. You're gonna go somewhere? Oh, make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold.
Hey,
We got an invitation to go out. Let's reply once we finish eating. Oh yeah, for context for you, Carson, nobody can hear Morgana's like English except like the Phantom Thieves who have been in the metaverse with him. So like to Sojiro there, he just hears meowing.
He just hears meow, 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 and we're just like,
And
yeah.
as we're conversing with it. Oh
Okay,
shit,
yeah,
everybody wants,
Meow, 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 meow.
dude, everybody wants to hang out today. Got our boy Yusuke. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching fare too well either. I'll be in the station. What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. She's in the mall. Ryuji. Shibuya. Futaba. What are you gonna do today? I'll be waiting in LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Okay, also context for you. Futaba is this guy's Sojiro's like adopted daughter.
Okay.
So naturally we have to go for her.
Naturally, yeah.
And also because all the girls aren't very interesting, at least to me. Where the fuck is she? She said she'd be in LeBlanc. I'm trying to prioritize her social rank because she recently joined. And if it's anything like Persona 4, she'll be a really good person to like boost your social skill with. Because like you saw with Morgana, you get like a perk for leveling up social rank. So if we level up her support might get better.
Okay.
nothing to
Let's
do.
do that.
And also because she's fucking adorable. I don't care what anyone says.
You and your redheads.
I can't help it. I know. I was thinking that the other day, like first Annette and now her. Oh, that's right.
Face
well,
it. I think you're into redheads, man.
No, I've openly confessed this. I've confronted my shadow self. I admit redheads are superior. I have a type, and it involves redheads. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe we should cheer her up. I feel like I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. Dude, do you ever think like that to yourself? Like, I think I'm kind enough to help her. Or somebody.
Yeah, I am kind enough.
Or somebody's
That's
like,
what a kind person will do. I'm a kind person. I could do that.
dude, imagine like somebody asks you to hang out, but you like have to turn them down. And they're like, oh, why not? What's going on? And you're like, oh, I don't think I have enough bravery to hang out with you today. That police officer, he was way higher level than me. Oh yeah, she makes a lot of video game references. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I guess
so
you're right. She's a hacker girl. She's a hacker girl. As you could probably tell from
Yeah,
her.
definitely. Like I know.
Yeah, you could definitely
I know
tell
a ton
that.
of hacker girls in my time. Yeah.
I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Fine. Oh, look, all the people have no eyes. That's one thing I keep noticing is like nobody has eyes that aren't like main characters. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. Oh yeah, she is like a mad social recluse. Like she has a lot of social anxiety. She's like Bernadetta from Fire Emblem.
Well, if you were a hacker girl, I would be too. Or if I was a hacker girl, I'd have social anxiety as well.
But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't have to leave the house. Yeah, I'd give you context. I'll just say watch the episodes with her and you'll understand why she's like this. It's heartbreaking, dude. That wouldn't solve anything. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. School. Ellipses. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? Do you want me to help?
Really?
Of course I do. You'd better not go back on your word. Oh, I will say, what this will be in the review also, but one thing I don't like about Persona games, both 4 and 5, is that the main character is just the center of the universe. Like,
Everyone just wants to,
like
to
every
be around him.
Yeah, like everybody simps for him. Like you'll see if you actually watch the episodes with Ryuji, like Ryuji will have like an idea and everyone will be like, fuck you, Ryuji, that's a terrible idea, you fucking idiot. But as soon as like our guy makes an idea, everybody and their mother's like, oh, you're so smart, you're so talented. It's that kind of thing.
Bro, look at him.
It's annoying,
He
dude.
is the coolest of all the guys right now. Look at that guy.
Like,
he
I
is
get-
so clean, bro.
Like I get being
Why
a
would you want that to be your
I
bro?
get being a charismatic dude and having people like you, but it's just to the point of being ridiculous. Like Ryuji's done absolutely fucking nothing wrong, and everybody just hates him.
Dude, I would be simping over him.
I would be sipping hard. Ryuji would be my bro in real life. You, me, and Ryuji, dude, we'd be
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Dude,
Anyways,
we would have crazy Pokemon Go like expeditions out in the main street with him.
Oh, that's right.
I should make a promise list. You mean a bucket list? My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. Her foot is clipping through the floor. She always used to write comments too, those were the best. Oh, once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then, I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. I can't help but point out anytime I see something clipping through something. It's just really funny to me. So these are my promises. 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me, I guess.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline
That
for
last
this.
one is daunting.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return.
No, please don't make me.
Our guy just pulls out a gun and just fucking blows his head off. Chance
Don't make me.
to fully map a floor with mementos when entering that floor. I read map as mop, so like chance to fully mop a floor. I was like, what the fuck? She just pulls out a mop and just starts cleaning shit. So
Battlefield needs to get clean.
if I finish all the promises, do you think I can have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow, I got this.
Same.
Tomorrow.
I feel
That's a mood. Well, I'm gonna make
That
like,
is a major vibe right there.
bro, is that a Sonic
You already
reference?
made the list. What's a Sonic reference?
She just said, I'll make like a hedgehog and roll home. Hoi, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think I'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I want to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, but trying to solo a final boss. Okay, I just realized something. So we were hanging out with Futaba inside this cafe upstairs in our room, right? And then she leaves, and now we're outside.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Unless we like,
Something don't add up here.
unless we like walked her home, but it's like around the corner. But it just said Futaba went home. It didn't say I walked Futaba home. Look at this lady.
Equally
Look at this
followed.
lady. Look at this lady walking by. Just a mouth.
Oh, that's creepy. No eyes. No nose.
But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves Quest 4, Chapter of the Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. If you run away from me, I'll slit your fucking throat. And now it's dark out. It was light when we were out.
Where have you been?
Oh shit. You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Father's begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy. Clarson.
Oh fuck, we're doing that?
Yeah, you're all the dudes.
That actually sounds quite similar to what the fuck?
Madarame.
Madarame went through.
And Madarame still had a change of heart. In the end, don't worry, Haru. It's alright, I can't pronounce any of these names fucking right either.
I'll just give it my best shot.
Japanese names are hard, dude.
They are.
Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. It's okay.
Oh.
Right. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally
Damn,
going
I
down
really
happy
fucked up
ending.
my one part.
Hey, you got redemption. You got redemption arcs.
All that we have to do now is
Okay.
wait for his change of heart.
Dude, I'm so fucking nervous for this. The fucking build up, dude, and everything's about to hit the fucking fan.
Fuck, dude, that is right. I could never be an actor.
Oh yeah, now we gotta go hang out with the twin. We gotta go hang out with the twin warden girls. So they like have this quest where they like have you show them around for like rehabilitation, but in reality you're just like taking them to places. Where the fuck is it?
You're just taking them. You're like, yo, this is that. This is Jim.
Yeah, here they are.
Cool.
But nobody else sees the door, so if anybody walks by, they would just see Caroline up there just kind of floating.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. Okay.
That was a little excessive.
Bro, add her to Smash.
All right.
Oh wait, oh shit, I talked to the wrong person.
How fair.
I would like to leave. I talked to the wrong person.
No slacking off.
Why is he in this little jail thing?
You'll have to watch the episodes for context.
What do you do today? Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
what'll you do?
Like the first time you take them out, you take them to like a burger place, and the second time you take them to a gym, and they just work you out to the point where you're like almost dead.
Then,
Oh, it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own 2 eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate, now.
Did you say please?
Oh,
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis, whatever, of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room. That's where children get molested. I know. It's an Iron Maiden.
He actually says that.
The priest just turns around like, oh, we're Catholics. That's where they...
Oh, fuck.
For reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. That's a fancy way to put it. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? There's something the matter. Why the fuck do you have two little girls dressed as police officers with you? Hey, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which one of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such
Please
luck.
don't molest me.
We're both going in. She just whips out her stick. I see. They molest the priest.
They pulled Uno reverse on him.
Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You, what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth of ourselves, or for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that I can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? What kind of kinks? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason, but she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Uh-huh, like what? I know you went out and ate menchi katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they want to stand in place for so long?
That's why he wanted to go in there, was to bring that up.
This priest is like, holy shit, what the fuck? Fine, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. He's still in there. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Ooh, what are we going with, Carson?
Have you righted your wrongs?
That's what I would have picked. That's your job, inmate. Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to the gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time to try to solve their problems themselves? It's kind of support. Have you given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs the change of heart. No matter. We've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Okay. I don't know what that does. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You gotta confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're gonna tell me about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
So that was like the normal trip.
Yep.
Just like, yo, this is a church. This is the dude at the church. This is where you do this one thing. And then they're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a gym. This is where you work out and get stronger. This is a fast food place where you get food.
Everyone's incompetent.
That's the food that is being given out. Like, oh, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm honestly
That was
scared.
a great time.
I'm honestly scared to look up Caroline and Justine online because I know there's going to be fucking lolly porn of them.
Oh, yeah.
Just knowing anime
Definitely.
fans. Like, there are going to be people who sexualize them even though they're fucking children.
Anime fans, like, you can be
No,
anime fans.
You can be
but
an
as soon as it
anime
goes
fan.
towards
It's
children,
the lolly
that's too
fan.
far.
It's the lolly fans that are the fucking weird ones.
Yeah.
Like if you
It's time to stop.
if you romanticize an obvious child, I don't care how old the anime says they are, it is fucking weird.
That is weird. It's time to stop. But I mean, who am I to belittle someone's interests?
So we're gonna go hang out with our boy Yusuke. But
Is there
first,
any reason why not?
develop his social link. First, I want to go to the library. Because in this game, you
read some book.
yeah, you gotta read books for skill. Oh, I haven't finished it. Oh, never mind. I thought I finished it. Also, this song fucking slaps. The soundtrack in this game just is fucking awesome.
I noticed that.
Where the fuck is he? Let's go see our boy. Aha! Alright, Carson, this is all you.
This is all me. Am I gonna? You want me to voice act for him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You don't have to
All
do
we have to
anything
do now is
fancy.
wait. Aw. Okay.
I mean, you can if you want
What
to
a
understand. You don't have
nerve-wracking
to.
time.
By the way,
No, my voices are ass and my nose is fucking so plugged right now. I can't really do shit.
Imagine that's what he
But
actually
anyways.
says. Like, oh, hey, man, my nose is so fucking plugged right now.
Dude, yeah. My nose is so fucking plugged, so give me a break. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the pub. Fuck off, dude. Ha. You must have a wealth of free time.
I came to see
That
you.
is your decision.
I came to see you. Fuck off, dude.
Fuck off, dude. I am undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me?
Oh, it's not gonna deepen yet. Fuck it, we're hanging out with him anyway.
What would you like to do today?
What are we doing, Carson?
Let's continue doing some people watching.
okay.
Because my nose is so fucking plugged, I can't do anything.
Do you want me?
fun.
Do you want me to read him?
No, I got it. Then it is decided.
Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him.
Shall we return home?
That was it.
Maybe Dad was wrong. I can be an actor.
Father was cooped up in his
killed
study again
that
today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this what normally happens?
Monorame was in a similar state after we changed his heart.
Oh, it'll be okay. Don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru is worried. But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry. It'll be just like it always is.
Yeah, we say that now. No crossword.
Oh, I want to do a crossword.
There aren't any, unfortunately. Tragically.
Tragedy.
Okay.
I'm getting nothing.
What's up?
Bruh.
Whoop.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Dude. That
Oh.
crossword, it gave me a core memory.
Uh-huh.
You know we do those word search things and you
Oh.
just found words pretty much. There's no real education purpose to it other than just find these words.
Yeah, the word
You know what I'm
search.
talking
Yeah,
about?
word searches.
Yeah. We had to do our own, make our own word search. And this was in 4th grade. Maybe 5th.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But I thought I was slick. And I just put every single word from left to right at the very top. I just wrote them out.
I did the same thing, except I
Completely.
put all my words on the borders.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Kind of like a cheesy
Bro.
battleship strategy where you hide all your ships on the border so everybody's just shooting the middle. Like, where the fuck is everything? That was what I
Yeah.
was going for. I remember it, but then everybody I gave it to just solved them almost instantly. I was like, man.
Yeah, I did that at the very top. I did like 4 layers of just my words. And so whoever got it, I forgot who got it, but they fucking told on me, dude.
Who fucking
They went to the teacher and was like, look at this. And I got in trouble for it. Like, what the fuck? I did what I was asked. I just put them all at the top. How was I supposed to know they were gonna find it in the first minute?
Yeah, let's get mad at a kid for doing the assignment, but not to the standard of his peers. That's the most great. That's the most grade school thing ever.
Like, I got told on. They're like, went and told on me. What the fuck? Who does that? They wanted me to get in trouble for how easy that word search was.
Anyways, anytime you find the trade and you get a C, you get a free read in. And if you finish a book, you get social skills, because apparently reading books makes you more attractive and smart and whatnot. And brave.
Yeah, maybe I should read some more books then.
Hey, we
Maybe I'll
maxed
keep reading books.
proficiency! Let's fucking go.
Wow.
All right.
Every day I become closer to the perfect human being.
God, if only it worked like that.
Just read books, get hot.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. Hell yeah, it is. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. That is cap. Soccer is not a national sport. Nobody likes watching soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors of soccer balls.
I do agree.
Now then, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? Oh, fuck.
There's definitely more than 5.
The screen didn't freeze for you, did it?
No.
I think,
Is there 5?
I think it
No,
has,
there's not. What?
no, it has to be 20 white and 12 black, because there's more than 5 black on that picture.
Yeah,
There's 7.
there's definitely 7.
There is most definitely 20 white and 12 black. I don't even need to find a guide.
Precisely.
Hell yeah, we're big brain, dude.
Thanks.
This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. What's that?
It's sad it took us that long to get that answer.
No, we knew it instantly. Like, it's not like we had to discuss it. We just immediately we were immediately joking, like, really, that's the option?
Like 5? Come on, man.
Cool. If you're gonna have 5 as a guessable option, at
Bro.
least frame the image so you don't see more than 5 black.
Nice going.
Like you answer that, and like the game just shorts out.
A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of bad rumors surrounding Okamura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. I like how nobody ever cares that there's just a fucking cat stuffed in a desk.
It's just usual things that go on in high school.
Oh boy.
They're in high school, right? They're not in college.
Yeah, we're high school.
Okay.
This is Hanasaki from the flower shop. Sorry to bug you, but could you come into work today? Yeah, it's just like regular life, dude. You have fucking jobs asking you to come in. What are you doing today? I just
You gotta decide if you want to or not.
Yeah, so you have like all these people who want to hang out with you. You have like jobs you can do. you can like do other activities to boost stats and whatnot. So you like have to balance your like life.
Oh. Well, it's kind of like Fire Emblem training.
It's like advanced monastery.
Well, actually...
See if we can develop hers. She thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you up.
They're dating.
No, we aren't dating her. We're like pretend dating for a reason I can't remember. Like her trying to impress a friend, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, like that totally works.
Should I act as Makoto's boyfriend and go meet with Aiko? This is like the most high school thing ever. Oh yeah, she's ready to develop her link, so I guess we'll do this. I guess. Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko. Let's meet at the diner. As I mentioned before. Yeah, that's the funny thing about this game is that you don't get like penalized for not working at all. And what the fuck is that? I heard all about you two from Aiko.
Michael Jackson.
So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
Yes, I am totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Bitch, what? Yeah.
Wait, how
Huh?
did we get on this date?
It
Do we
was-
know them?
Yeah, that girl and Makoto have like a shared interest in something. I can't remember what it is. It was like a childhood show thing that they kind of bonded over. And I can't remember the context as to why we're on this date, but it was explained in the last support. But yeah.
So like this would be awkward as fuck if they're just like two randomish couples from high school.
No, they're the girls are friends with each other. We don't know who the fuck that dude is though.
It's up and coming Michael Jackson.
Looks like you guys don't get along too good though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? We just started.
well,
Right, we've like only been dating for a couple of days now. We're so jealous of the love you and Aiko have though. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this. God damn it. What the
I
fuck?
can't imagine high school talking like this.
Oh, you know people fucking do this all the time, but in text.
Oh, it's so cringy.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you look like you do it at the time and you're like, oh, I'm so smooth, but you look back on it, you're like, what the fuck? Sorry, I have to use the bathroom.
It was horny.
Later, lovebird. Couple goals. If you don't call your girl lovebird
Lovebird.
and sexy in public, like, are you really dating? There's something
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha, I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why's that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Oh, that's why, I remember now, that's why we're doing it, because she's worried that he might not be good for her. But she needed it, but she didn't want to go and like confront him alone, so she set up the double date. I remember now. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. I need to make that my Instagram bio.
Friends are like super important.
Friends are like super
shit.
important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Oh, this is weird. Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Oh, dude, what do we do?
Back off. You gotta stand your ground.
I respect it. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Ike already gave me yours, Mako. We get. So I guess
Yes.
I challenge
You
you.
call them 4 eyes.
I challenge you to a duel for my honor. Nobody calls me Four Eyes and gets away with it. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think
one more time.
us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Well, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going.
He just called me Four Eyes.
She called me Four Eyes like he's crying. Works
Make
it.
him take it back.
Ah, me too.
Tell him.
Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate.
He's being straight up.
I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that host sent me something already. What's that supposed to be saying? It's just full of emojis. It's me, Sukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I could wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm gonna help Aiko. Oh yeah, this is not weird at all. Just the dude just flirting with another girl. By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Hell yes.
All right.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. Dude, I wish more restaurants like had just fucking candles on the tables. Dude, I'd fuck with those so hard.
Bro, I've never been to a place. That's how I know I haven't been at peak fancy yet. Is they haven't had a candle lit out on the table.
Dude, you've never hovered a French fry over a candle. You have
No, I've never.
you have not lived, my guy.
I have not reached peak fancy yet.
Goodbye. It's probably
Peak
for the
fancy is
it's
one
for the
of
best though that I'd rarely ever have been to a restaurant that has a lit candle. Hey, thanks so much for everything
French
today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Ooh.
Gotta tell him you're on a date.
Okay, I respect it. Hey, she liked it. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore it. It's like Fire Emblem also in that, where you like get these options and you like get like likes or dislikes based on what option you choose.
I see.
You have some, but you can't like lose. Like there's no dislike option, so you can't lose anything. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he just doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Since Okamura took first place in the rankings.
It's the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us? Damn, I'm glad we're famous.
But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actually attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal of more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our activity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Oh, that was your
We should
shit!
keep that in mind.
Fuck! Oh,
Fuck
I'm
you.
not used to having you here. Ooh.
He's trying to steal my part.
Oh, this fucker. Good evening. This is a
That's okay.
This is
Our
a high.
voices together is a harmony and pleasant to listen to.
What did you say?
Our voices together in harmony is pleasant to listen to.
For sure.
Hey.
For sure.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to decline your offer, good sir. Oh, you know what?
You think I'm gonna hang out with you?
Let's go play darts.
I would never hang out with a peasant like you.
Welcome.
Oh, we're going to the club.
What do you play?
All right, we'll do this in the next episode. Any final words, Carson?
Let's play some darts.
Darts is actually really fun in this game.
Fuck yeah. Let's do it.